Bryan Mbeumo makes decision on next club as Man Utd and Arsenal battle for £50 million star. Manchester United look set to land another forward after completing a deal for Matheus Cunha, with Bryan Mbeumo interested in a move to Old Trafford from Brentford this summer. Brentford star Bryan Mbeumo wants to move to Manchester United this summer. The Cameroon international has indicated his preference, and the Red Devils are now set to enter talks with the Bees over a deal for the 25-year-old. Mbeumo, who scored 20 goals in the Premier League in 2020-25, has established himself as an integral part of Thomas Frank's team and has drawn interest from around the Premier League. The forward has just 1 year left on his contract in West London, but Brentford hold an option to extend the deal by 12 months. The Bees star has drawn interest from Arsenal, Newcastle United, and Tottenham Hotspur, but The Athletic report Mbeumo favours a move to Old Trafford, provided they can agree a deal with his current club. He is unlikely to be available for a cheap price, with a £50 million fee touted for his services. Brentford boss Frank has been adamant it will be a costly deal to do. It is clear that if he is to be sold, it must be for a nice amount. It is a lot, Frank said recently. Then it is clear that it is impossible to replace him one for one. It cannot be done. But Frank is not surprised at significant interest. I would say that I would be surprised if a lot of big clubs don't look at him, he added. I would be surprised with what he has to offer. How many wingers score 20 goals for a mid-table club? And then with 7 assists plus his work ethic. And his character. All these things mean that he has a lot, so he is a good player. United turned their attention to Mbeumo after missing out on Ipswich Town forward Liam Delap, and must have breathed a sigh of relief. Delap has opted to make a move to Chelsea instead. Crucial to his decision is said to be the opportunity to play Champions League football. That is something United cannot offer after finishing 15th in the Premier League and falling to Tottenham in the Europa League final, and greater difficulty was anticipated in the transfer market. But despite holding interest from teams who will feature in Europe's top competition, Mbeumo has chosen United as his preferred destination. With Matheus Cunha having recently signed, the Red Devils may still hold some of the allure of old as they attempt to improve Ruben Amorim's squad. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this, don't forget like and subscribe this channel. Goodbye.